Happy Easter, everybody. Just want to make sure everything's going to be up and going. I also have my stream on my phone too, so I'm trying to wait for that to come up. Unless I have to refresh it, probably. Okay, we're good. I just had to refresh it. Alright, hello, everybody. Happy Easter. Hope everyone's having a great weekend so far. Not expecting everybody to come in today. That's fine. You guys can just watch this later on during your week. Yeah, during work you can listen to it, do your drive somewhere, when you're trying to sleep, whatever works for you. Just make sure you like the video. So we are back in the world of Final Fantasy. Also, Dale, if you're watching, if I need to adjust myself, if I'm too loud, if I'm too quiet, because you know I said I was too quiet, let me know so I can turn myself up or down. So we're back in the world of Final Fantasy. Let's try to catch up on everything, shall we, real quick? So we learned that Sin is Jecht, who is also Tidus's father, who is our main character. We learned our magic. We learned a little bit about Aeons and how they help us. We learned a little bit about more of what summoners do. I believe our last stream for Final Fantasy, my stepdad was with us, and he kind of explained a little bit more about why summoners didn't just line up to defeat Sin every 10 years, because once a summoner defeats Sin, then they wait like 10 years until he comes back, and then the next one, defeats him. In this session, I don't know how far we're gonna get, how long we're gonna play. Usually usually these last like 2 hours, 2.5 hours. But that's mainly because I get out of work, I come here and I stream, and then usually I'm tired by that time, so I end up closing it out pretty early. I'll try to keep it to the 2 hours and 30 minutes or so time that we've been doing. Of course, because it's Easter and we have our own dinner and everything to attend. But yeah, we'll see how we get. Sometimes these dialogues and these fights and everything take a little longer. And sometimes I don't go and get to the place that I wanted to end at. Sometimes it takes me over, sometimes it takes me under. So let's get into it. This session, we're going to be learning a little bit more about Yuna, a little bit more about what Sin is right away. We're going to have a boss fight, and then we are going to see Operation Mi'ihen, which is basically Machina, which I kind of consider machines, that's what they call them, to take out Sin. Because remember, these humans are trying to find ways to defeat Sin without summoners having to go on this pilgrimage. That's all I'm saying. There's more to it. I'm not going to spoil it. So, now that intros are over with, and now that we're going to be getting into the game, let's go. Alright. So, who we got here? You guys all already got a room, right? Yeah, thanks for asking. Oh, this is Micah, isn't it?
Mr.
No.
Rin's shops are all over Spira. They are quite convenient when you're on the road.
Okay. That wasn't Micah. Maester Micah is the guy, I don't want to say he's in charge of all of Spira, the world that we're in, but he's one of the council members. We'll get more into that later on, too.
I've heard that the proprietor, Mr. Rin, is in Al Bhed. But I was very relieved to find that he keeps nothing sacrilegious here.
Okay.
This might be the last time we can rest like this.
Oh, that's ominous. Do you sell anything? Welcome to Rin's Travel Agency. Ooh, yes. Do you want to make a purchase? Yes, we do. Okay. Let's buy... We only got 14 of those. Let's stock up on those. 25. should we go to 30? Let's go to, oops. Okay, yeah, let's just do 30. And my chat is back working on my OBS, so now I can see your guys' comments, though I have it playing on my phone too, so I'll be able to see it there too. 20 Phoenix Downs? Let's do 25, because like I said, I am weird with units of measurement here. It's always like with the TV or like a volume on something, it always has to be like units of 5 for some reason. I don't know. I'm just weird. Dale, he has to have it on even numbers. It bothers him if it's not. So the 25s or anything in 5 is gonna bother him. Oh well. Grenade. See, we don't have Riku yet, but I will definitely take some grenades. And now I don't have any money, but that's okay. We'll get more. Let's quick sort our items real quick. Okay, so I know what the boss battle is. I think we're gonna have a cutscene, and I think we'll be able to save again, so we could just do that later. Let's do our cutscene. Oh, what's this? Previously saved Al Bhed Primer. Okay, so this was just to, yeah, this is just taking, so like if you have a previous game that has more of the Al Bhed Primers where you can understand the Al Bhed language, you can take it here instead of the beginning, like if you missed it, you can do it here too, so then you can understand them. Alright, cutscene.
Whoa. Check it out.
Thank you, Dale, for letting me know.
That sunset was different from the one I saw in Kilika. It was quiet, almost gentle.
Let me know if the audio for the game needs to go up or down too.
What you up to?
Pretty.
Sure is.
I wish I could live in a place like this. Peaceful. Living with a smile on my face every day.
You can, once you beat Sin, right?
But then, a new sin will be born anyway.
Well, then you can just beat it again.
I wish I could.
Hey, you can. Trust me. You are the best summoner out there. Yuna, why does Sin always come back?
Sin is our punishment for our vanity. And it will not go away until we've atoned.
Dale, could you quick tell me something? When this is talking, can you hear it? Because I'm looking at my mic and it looks like it's picking up some of it, so I want to make sure that it's not going to be all whack.
How do we do that? What did we do that was so bad in the first place? Ah,
Or if I'm
was it
breathing.
using lots of Machina or something? Oh, wait, was that such a bad thing, really?
It's funny.
Hmm?
Ever since I was young, I never questioned it. But now that you ask me if it is that bad or not, I don't know. There are so many things I don't know.
Well, then we're the same. Oh, such thinking is very unbecoming of a summoner.
Dale says that sounds fine to me. Okay, that's fine.
Sound like
you.
Micah?
That's not very nice, you know.
Pay attention, chat. We're going to learn a little bit more about Sin.
You know, during a game, you have to think of Blitz and nothing else, you know?
Okay.
Ah. You can't think That's a cute girl in the 5th seat from the right. And you can't be thinking about where you're gonna go on that date, because the minute you do, that's when you lose. You see, Yuna, what I mean is, you really shouldn't worry, you know? After we beat Sin, that's when you can worry about the future.
Did y'all catch when he said that's a cute girl, 5th seat from the right? That was in the very beginning.
I guess.
But Yuna, how are you supposed to beat something big like that?
For real.
The final summoning.
Remember, chat, we talked about this with my stepdad Nate last week. The final summoning, whatever, how do I put this without spoiling anything? Whatever one was used, who was it? Oh dear, I can't remember his name. Give me a second.
It's the only way to defeat Sin. The only way. With it, we can call the final Aeon. That's the goal of the pilgrimage.
I can't remember his name, but the guy who originally started Sin, my stepdad's gonna kill me because I don't remember. He's the one that takes over the next one. So he just goes from body or entity to entity kind of thing. So
The faith of the final summoning lies waiting in the far north to greet summoners that complete their pilgrimage. At the world's edge in Xanarkand.
In Xanarkand?
She means the ruins of a city destroyed 1,000 years ago.
well, hi, Orin. How long you been there? How much did you hear?
You sure it's ruins?
That's what I've heard.
You'll see it for yourself soon enough. Yuna, come back inside.
But it's so pretty out.
You will go with us to Xanarkand?
Remember, chat, our main character is from Xanarkand.
Yeah. I'll go. I'll go to Xanarkand to see it with my own eyes. I knew it couldn't be my Xanarkand, but I had to make sure.
It's gonna hit me when I remember his name. Okay, let's save again. Always, always, always save. Every time there's an opportunity. Never miss out. Hi, dude. Welcome to Rin's Travel Agency. Would you care to rest? No, we already rested. Man, I'm beat. I woke up early for nothing. Well, I do that too. Oh. You're a guardian, right? I think this will help. Obtained level 1 key sphere. Sweet! The sphere monitor will teach you how to use it. Have you read the instructions yet? So I know what they do, but I will show you guys what they do. And you should be, oh, I hit the wrong button. So I will still show you what they do. My bad. So remember when I said if you have the original basic sphere grid, see how this is like, it says at the top, level 1 lock is blocking the way. What that guy just gave us, we come down here and use, oh, we got 2 of them. We use the level 1 key sphere. I don't know if I explained this in the past, but we're going to explain it again for any newcomers. This will unlock that so we can move up here. And that's what you're going to look for a lot of your other pathing things, because you're going to be blocked off. Because again, like I said, the beginning sphere grid will guide you through all the things that specific character is more, I want to say keen to, but I said that last time, but is more able-bodied, I guess, to put it that way. Let's see. There are so many things I want. I can't decide what to get. 900 for what is? Hey, excuse me, ma'am. 90 sale. I'm just trying to read these signs. Interesting. Huh. Okay. Whoop.
Pinter-sa.
Pardon me.
Sorry?
Ah, forgive me, sir. I meant to say pardon me, but it came out in Al Bhed.
Oh, you're an Albed.
Mm-hmm. I am Rin, owner of this establishment. Hela du Sadwi.
Nice to meet you.
Huh?
It means nice to meet you.
Ah, well, Heli do sad we to you too.
Close enough.
If you are interested, Al Bhed primers can be found all over Spira. Finding them and learning our language might be fun. Here, let me give you one in commemoration of our meeting. Although you might want to be careful where you speak our language.
So this is what you would get if you find any of the books that lay around. There is a site, I think it's on Steam, where you can find all the Al Bhed primers and where they're located. I do want to try and find the one. I'm only missing one out of the whole alphabet. I do want to try and find that one, and I know where it is, but it's going to take us a long time to get there. So, all right, so the secrets of the Al Bhed language are revealed. So when we see, if you start this game and you see letters that are like a slightly blue, lavender tint, I don't know what you'd call that, like a bold white, that is what we're hearing, what it sounds like, but really the R is an H. So when, I don't know exactly how to explain that, but it will, that is what they're really saying. So if they were to say help me, the H would be an R, and however they would pronounce the R would work, because it's not going to be help me because all the rest of the letters are going to be different.
Yeah, I hear Albed aren't liked much. Oh, sorry.
Wow, offensive.
Deki Krisa.
It is a shame. Uh-oh.
Someone help! The chocobos!
Not
That's
the
our cue.
chocobos.
Let's go.
Huh?
Not the gigantic chicken.
Oh, thank you for your help. Please, use this.
Oh, okay. You're just assuming. Obtained Mega Potion ×2. That's serious.
Huh?
Alright, so we're gonna save again. Whoops.
It is a ferocious beast. Be prepared.
Ah, yes. Thank you, Rin, for reminding me. So let's equip first. I know what's coming. You guys don't, I know. But if you play this game and you watch my streams, you would know. Alright, so we're good here. Hold on, Dale's talking to me. Yeah, right? Oh, I just turned up my volume. Cool. Alright, let's see. Lightning Strike isn't really going to do anything with Lulu. Let's change her little dude. Defense 3. We probably want Defense 3 up because this guy is weird. He's got 2 tongues. You'll see. Dark Touch, Poison Touch, that's not going to do anything. Strength, yes. Ooh, Poison might. We'll try Poison Touch. That might actually help us. Dark Ward. This monster doesn't really do any magic. I think he does like basic fire, ice, water. What they call thunder, but it's lightning. So we'll just keep Titus's the same. Hers is HP plus 10, which would be really good. Oh, hers. Oh, we got 2 Seeker's Rings. Okay. Ooh, we got HP plus 10 and a Fire Ward. Let's do that one. Yep, she only has 2. Ooh, and then Kamari's got an Overdrive as well. Sensor Piercing, Piercing Water Strike. Yeah, we're gonna keep that. Waka doesn't have very much either. Keep that one on. Okay. Now we save. Always, always, always save. I don't even care if it has autosave like this game does. Save it. Nope. Get out the door.
To the Chocobo Corral.
Okay. Now, I've beat this monster a few times. If you don't beat him and he pushes you off the edge, like you'll see, it doesn't change any dialogue or anything in the game. It just, it's cutting out. It might be the internet. Yeah, it won't change any of the dialogue or anything. It will just, it's just a different part of the game. It doesn't change. Oh. Got 2 tongues. Okay, so I've figured out that it's best to hit this guy as hard as you can to put him on his back, and hopefully, I mean, I don't think the first time is gonna be, yeah, he's got 10,000 health. That didn't work. Ouch. Okay. Lulu is hurting. I think this guy is said fire. Yeah, so we want to hit him with fire. Vulnerable to darkness. Oh. Yeah, let's quick get Waka here. And then we're gonna dark attack this guy. Cool. So now it's gonna be. Oh, okay. So he wants to push us off this cliff.
So, we're to be pushed off a cliff.
No, not gonna happen. Lulu, I know she's hurting, but she hits hard. Not that hard, but Titus in. Remember, chat, to get everybody in on a fight to do something, as long as it's going to last long enough. I mean, if it's not going to last that long of a fight, don't worry about it, but... Ooh, that would have hurt. Fire. Okay, sweet.
Now, hit it hard and we can push it back.
So now you want all of the melee people to just hammer him. Right in the boot. And because he's on his back, he can't... Oops, I didn't realize that was Titus. Wait, hold on, come back. We'll swap him out with Lulu, because that's what we want. Yes, so we push him back, and then he gets back on his feet. So crap, now we need Waka to do the dark attack again. Because he hits and it hurts. Orange, just always orange. Let's see, skills... Power break lowers an enemy's strength. We'll do that, definitely. Missed. Let's bring Lulu back out. You know what we could do? We could bring Ifrit out since he's vulnerable to fire. Let's do that. Let's bring Ifrit out. Summon Ifrit. So he was our last Aeon that we had gotten. We should be getting a new one today. And if you haven't already, please like the video. Thank you. Okay. Should we... No, we're gonna keep that. We're just gonna hit him. Uh-oh. I don't like that. So our hit, nope, let's not do that. Because remember, if you see all the way to the right-hand side, that's our turn. So S is our summon. Boss is obviously our enemy. So it would be my turn, next is his turn, then it's my turn. If I do Meteor Strike, it's gonna be his turn twice. And I don't want to do that. We'll just hit him with some fire. Oh, nice. Okay, so now we can smack his little booty around. Oh, that didn't take long. Oh, ouchies. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna heal myself and just let him whop me a few times because that will make his overdrive, yeah, go up like that. Okay, just kidding. He just knocked us the hell out. Alright, Ifrit's out. Shit. That's alright. We got this, chat. We got this. We can do this. Alright. We obviously want him to be blind again because that helps us out a lot. Oops, not special. Oh, no. Wakka doesn't have any more MP. Okay, so then we want an ether fully restores 100 MP. We only have 2 of them, so we gotta be careful with that. Do it to him. Wow, he only has 10 altogether. This is gonna be tight, chat. It's gonna be tight. Okay, we're gonna get... Let's get Kamari. I know he kind of sucks right now, but... Okay, skill, dark attack. Come on, Wakka. Okay, he's got that. Ooh, that would've hurt. Lulu, hit him with some fire. Oh, we gotta get this guy on his back, guys. Hit him again. Wakka. Yeah, brother. Bring Titus back. Okay, he's on his back. Sweet. So that means we need all of our melee. And then just go ham. Doesn't take long, does it? We could get Baleflor out. I mean, screw it, why not? We'll just use all of our things to our advantage right now. The last resort is going to be everybody. Because again, even though you have people in your backup and you can swap them in and out, if all of your people are gone, KO, Dunzo, unalive, you will lose. And the game will start over from your last save point. You can't take your backup people and throw them in the whole fight. I did have a game that did that, though. It was really cool. I'm really hoping that he can't hit. He can see now. He's at 4,441 health, though. I mean, we might be able to do this, guys. Okay, one hit, Baleflor's gone, so... Ooh, it's gonna be tight. We need to do some training. Dale's next to me playing Red Dead Redemption 2. Don't ask me if that's gonna be on the channel. I don't know. I am a great lover of horses, and the fact that your horses can die, get shot, or you can shoot a horse and kill it, I'm not a fan of. I know it's just a game, but things, you know. Fire. Alright, we're gonna hopefully we can get this guy before he pushes us off. Alright, let's see. Wakka. I'm really upset that his poison touch is not working on this monster, because I think there is a way to poison this monster. I just don't. Ah, see, now you just farted fucking snow on me. Pardon my French, sorry. Quit farting snow. Stinky. Push it back, push it back. There we go. Now we don't have any more Aeons. And I don't think, well, yeah, Wakka's out of MP points. Crap doodle. Ooh, that was a good hit, Warren. Oh, we're back to the edge again. Okay. And I can't see how much health he has. I don't know why. There it is. 2,000. If I could get... I'm just trying to play this probably poorly, honestly. That's what I'm doing, but... Okay, he's on his back again. Perfect. That was a good hit, Orin. He's pooping ice at me again. Titus is not hitting very well, actually. I chose the wrong sword for him, apparently. I think he has a sword that's dark attack as well, but I don't want to waste a turn on changing his weapon over. Stop it! Right now it's just a thing of tug of war. Ooh, we can do this. Come on. Should we just go for it? Oh, I don't want him to hit Orin. Okay, let's get Yuna. We'll cure Orin. I'm afraid for him to push us off the edge right now. Like, that's gonna be his next move. Shoot! It was. You dirty dog. I should have just went ham. Oh well. Like I said, it doesn't change anything. The only thing you would have gotten if you beat the monster is you would have gotten,
Now I know I can count on you.
Give me a break. I just woke up. Like you did much.
It was your idea to fight that thing. If you're always so groggy, just stay awake.
so the...
Yeah,
oh,
right.
jeez.
Thanks for the tip.
Yeah, the only thing that would have changed is you would have gotten a free ride for Chocobos. They wouldn't have charged you for the first ride, which we are going to need to get Chocobos. But now, we can come down here and we can train, even though, first off, it's probably going to break before we get there. Let's, dang it, every time. We are going to get Chocobos because there are secrets over here. There's loot. And you won't be able to get them unless you have a Chocobo. Let's flee for our first
I'll be right back.
battle down here. Because we are just not ready. Okay, that heals everybody, but let's change people's equipment here. Lightning strike, that's not really gonna do anything. I guess we don't really need to change. We're definitely changing Titus's weapon because that's horrendous. Safe word, dark word. Okay. I think everybody else is pretty much set, so we're gonna leave it at that. We're gonna save. Okay. So even if we beat that monster, we wouldn't have had to come all the way down here, but I would have anyway, just to level up and just to get our experience up, because we definitely need to do that. Let's bring Kamari out. I think we can learn something from this guy here. No, not that one. Okay. Wow, now Lulu has an overdrive? Gracious. Alright, that's a lightning, so we want water. Wow, I thought that was going to be a one-hit wonder. Oh, it's 3%. Good job, Kamari. Alright, Orin's got a level up. Oh, and he's going to learn something. What is it, guard? Sweet. Okay, moving on. There's some loot. We got a Mars crest, which I think is also very important to have. Don't ask me what it does because I can't remember. Alright. Walk up.
Sit back and watch.
I mean, we pretty much are. I'm not going to waste Lulu's overdrive right now. We do have another boss coming up. I want to say shortly, but I can't tell you how shortly that's going to be. Okay, I gotta get Yuna in on this because he's on a low health and it's so funny. Ah! Good job, Yuna. Hit him with a stick. So I want to say this early on, and I know you guys are probably going to roll your eyes. I mean, I would roll my eyes at me too. I think I just did. But If you know anyone who likes watching people play video games or just wants to hang out and chill with someone who does, but doesn't like to leave the house, maybe recommend them to the stream, or share the videos however you want to do it. It would be awesome to start growing an awesome community. I mean, you guys are already awesome to begin with. Learned aim. Cool. I think we have a really awesome community going on, and I would love to invite more awesome people to join this community. Everybody's getting along. Nobody's being a jerk. Oh boy, this is going to be fun. And I really much appreciate that. You guys are awesome. So go ahead and share, like, subscribe, all that YouTube plug. Walker's got that. Please and thank you. And I can, just so you guys know, like if you do have a friend or a relative or preferably someone who is over the age of 16 at least. I know I put a restriction on my... Oh, why did I get rid of it? Sorry, I'm trying to talk at the same time. I know I put an age restriction on my videos, and that's only because I don't want a bunch of kids blowing up everything. And we're mature here. Sometimes I slip. You heard me slip earlier. So we just want to make sure that we're not going to be demonetized or reported or anything like that, so we can keep the channel up and going. But if whoever you're recommending is kind of scared to interact, they don't have to interact. They can just sit back and enjoy. And I don't think anybody can see who is in the chat unless they are to comment or say something. I'm just going a ham on this dude right now. And I can't even see who's all in here. Like right now I can see there's 2 viewers, but I know who those 2 viewers are because I have my phone up and and Dale has his up. But when more people are in here, wow, 1%. I don't know who's in unless they say something. I can see how many, I just can't see who. So if they're worried about me, having a shout out to them, and they're kind of afraid of that, I won't know unless they say something. We're gonna save again. Always, always, always save. Hi, Owaka.
Coming down to the old road was a mistake. You can't run a business with no customers. Say, can I interest you in something?
What you got? Alright. Oh, we're pretty much good on everything.
Sure are a lot of crusaders about. I wonder what they're up to.
Oh, I know what they're up to. Sorry, my window's open and somebody was driving by.
All right!
Oh, no. Okay, so let's get rid of this electric guy here. Kamara, you know what? You can just finish him off. There you go. Alright, so now that we've healed everybody, we can definitely get Ifrit back. Oh, that's Balefort. Alright, well. We can dismiss him and call him back. It's fine. I'm not worried about these ones. Also, chat, my stepdad Nate, who was on our last Final Fantasy session, is
Please,
shout
fight
out
with
Nate,
us.
that he wants to come back on, and I think that would be fun. He had a lot of fun. I hope you guys had a lot of fun from what I gathered from those few that I talked to. You enjoyed him on. It doesn't even have to be about Final Fantasy. It can be about whatever other game that we're playing at the time. Yeah, we wanted Ifrit. So yeah, like the video for him or comment whatever to let him know he's definitely welcome. Everybody's welcome, just not people who are rude and mean and, immature. I mean, we're all a little immature, but you know what I mean. Angry. Alright, so know they're vulnerable to Blizzard, but I wonder if we can hit these guys enough that we might not have to use that. I hope everybody had a good week last week. I didn't have anything like really gossip-worthy about. Not that I talk too much on here, but nothing really fun to report. Just work. Okay, I can't hit him again without him blowing up. Remember, if these guys blow up on you, you do not gain any XP. Even if you had, like, we had that little blob in the beginning, we wouldn't get anything for that. And also, sorry, I'm blabbing away here. If I ever get too blabby, I mean, you guys let me know if I'm too much, if I'm too little. I just am afraid that I will get so locked into the game that I'll just be sitting here staring at a screen and, like, I would think that would be boring. Alright, so these guys are pretty fat now. Now we're gonna get rid of them. Bye-bye. Leave. Thank you. Alright, so I want Lulu to do all the work here. Ouch. So Kimahri, guard yourself. Alright. Go ahead, Lulu. Let her rip. Perfect. Alright, we're doing it again. If they get down far enough in health, I want to have Kimahri lance it, because remember, when he lances, he can learn whatever Fiend's abilities for his overdrive. And he, with these, will learn self-destruct. The only downside of the self-destruct is you will not get Kimahri back, and you will not be able to put anybody in Kimahri's place. So even though it is a very crappy overdrive, if you are one that wants to try to collect all of the overdrives, that is one of them. I have not collected all of the overdrives for Kimahri, because honestly I don't know what all there is. And I haven't collected all the overdrives for Riku. I think I've mentioned this before. We don't have her right now, but we will. Spoiler. Oh yeah, we're climbing Tidus's thing, that's right. So he learned flee. So now he's not the only... Tidus is not the only one that knows how to flee. But Riku has a bunch of overdrives. And my friends are logging on. Friends on stream, or on Steam, they're just basically friends who we all had the same interest in games and we wanted to share stuff, but we don't ever talk. So it's just like, yeah, okay, you're on, that's cool. Stop it, don't touch me. Stop touching me. Uh-oh. Yuna, whoops. Could you wake up, please? This is kind of urgent. Thank you. Thanks.
Thank you.
Okay, let's get Auron. Get rid of this guy. And then Wakka.
You called?
Yes. We are going to blind at least one of them. Ooh, missed. Ouch. Let's do... Let's do Baleflor. Let's see if these guys can hit Baleflor, because he's a flight being. And if you are watching this later on, I hope you are having a decent week so far from when you're watching this. And I hope you have the rest of a good day to learn today. Please keep your eyes peeled for a poll that I'm posting on Monday. That will be available at 12 a.m. Monday morning, tonight. These guys can't hit me. Ha ha ha. We're just gonna sit here and hit them. And it's going to be what we're going to stream next week or later on this week, depending on when you're watching this or listening to it. And it's going to be between Bugsnax and Final Fantasy, this game. Like I said, I do want to bring more games onto the channel, and we will eventually. I just want to take it slow. I mean, crying out loud, you guys. I've only gotten, this is what, the 5th video I think I have on the channel. And I'm so excited to do all these games with you guys. Believe me, I want to start doing all kinds of things, but we just gotta breathe, slow down a little. Also, I get very confused very fast, so it doesn't take much. And I don't want to get confused between all the games, and then of course each game has their different key bindings, and then I get confused with those. We kind of saw that at Bugsnax because I was all over the place with that, just wrong buttons, but that's okay. So yeah, make sure you vote. I will stop the voting or consider what's left of the voting Thursday after I get home from work. And whatever has more, obviously, is what we're going to stream. So, and I will try to figure out what game would be best to play next as well. And I don't know when we're going to start a new game. Maybe soon, maybe later. Sorry if you can hear my neighbors. They're outside yelling. Ooh, she learned life. Perfect. So now that Yuna learned life, we can bring people back to life instead of using our Phoenix Downs. And I actually think they give a few more health once you revive them too. Okay, increased by 200. Sweet. Okay, I just want to take a peek at Orin's. Buttons. Okay. I'm going to take a peek at Orin's thing here. Full break. Ooh, that would be a good one to have. We gotta be down there. And I don't have a level 2 key thing. So you see how this is open and then this is Wakka's? We don't want to go there. We want to continue on this path because what is that? That is Magic Break. That would be a good one to have too. Extract power. Yeah, we didn't care for that one. Okay. Moving on. Look at all these people. Let's talk to Lucille.
What are you doing on this road?
Oh, you know.
I see. The high road ends over there.
Thank you.
However, we have sealed off the area beyond for the duration of our operation here.
Okay.
You may ask the gate captain up ahead if you need to pass through.
Okay. Thank you. Moving on. And now my cat Bugs is by me, so if he jumps up here, just know that's what it is. Sorry, I was looking at my options here.
Got you covered.
Thanks. Oh, yep, there he is.
Yeah.
Bug says hi with his butt. I need Lulu. Bugs, please don't sit on my keyboard.
What next?
I don't need you to mess anything up right now. Okay. I really don't like how she can't one-hit that thing. We'll just hit him. Oh, Lulu's hurt. Okay, let's do abilities. Yuna, cure. Alright. Oh, Shalinda's down here too.
Word has gotten around about me. Now all the Crusaders are ignoring me.
Well, I know you're meaning to say good things and spread the word, but don't worry about what people think of you, honey. It's not worth your time. Okay, so these guys again. Let's see. Oh, let's do this real quick. Lance it. So we're gonna learn self-destruct from these guys. Yep, Kamaria has learned self-destruct, but never use it. I've used it once and it was horrible, and then I've used it again, but on accident, so... Oh, Orin, I can hit this guy one more time. How hard do you hit? Not bad. Alright, let's get rid of this little dude over here. Maybe. She's gotta hit one again. She's gotta learn. He's got two. Okay, now he's gone. Ow. Ow. Everybody's picking on Orin. Ooh, I don't think he'll be able to hit that hard, so let's swap him out. Wakka's got a, yeah, he's got the ice brand on his, or if that's what it is, his weapon. So let's hit this one. That was about as much as damage as what Orin can do. Okay. Hopefully this takes him out. Crap. Well, now you can see what happens. Does a lot of damage, but doesn't help us out any. Okay, I don't want him hitting. Almost everybody has an overdrive, but I want to save that. Let's just put you on defense. I think this is the second time I can hit him. Okay. I should be able to smack him and he should die, but I don't know because of that one. I don't remember because that one blew up.
Farewell.
If we still get XP or not, but we'll find out.
Where's a chocobo when you need one?
Oh, don't worry, we'll get it. Sweet, we got XP. Sorry, chat. I wanted to drink my tea before it gets cold. Oh, before we get too farther, one, we should definitely level people up, but we should also heal. I just, personally I just like to heal them until they're not yellow. I don't like to waste too much of it. Oh, don't go there, that's a dead end. We want to go here so we can go down. Okay. What's this one? Speed. Raise agility by 2 points. Okay, I think that was everybody. Taking it. I only took half a step. Sheesh. Alright. Titus, you should finish this right up.
Got you covered! Yeah!
Perfect. So that's what I mean by you don't want to bring everybody in on every fight because it's pretty quick. Titus and Orin leveled up. Sorry, I have trigger finger. I go so fast. I confuse myself sometimes too. What was that again? Yeah, that was just bullcrap. Sphere. Okay, MP increased by 20. Sweet. What's down here? I think this is Riku's grid. Yeah, that's Riku's. We don't want to go there yet. Excuse me, I'm sorry if you heard that. I was trying to make that quiet. My bad. I burped, I did not fart. So, in case you were wondering. Alright, so if we go this way, that's going to prompt a cutscene or two, and then it's going to prompt us to go forward. I don't want to do that yet. I want to come over here.
Gee, Captain Lucille and Elma should have been here by now.
They're down there. These are kids? We're crusaders too. We have a lot of work to do. My job is to clean up everyone's stuff. And I'm delivering food for the soldiers. Oh, big job, huh? You guys should not be here. Oh, chest. High potion. Sweet. Oh. I want to go over there and I want to save. But I'm so afraid. Oh, you know what? I think there is a cutscene, but it's not gonna keep us from going further yet.
How many times do I have to tell you I'm a summoner?
Everybody remember Donna?
Sorry, ma'am. No exceptions.
Haha.
You dare impede a summoner's pilgrimage?
Sorry, ma'am. No exceptions.
Useless.
Okay, so we want to come here, save. I was hesitant. Could you tell that I didn't want to? I didn't want the next cutscene to go yet. Okay, let's come back over here. So we want to kind of go all the way back to where we were up here. Just 1, because there's loot. 2, because it'll help strengthen our people. Okay.
Oh yeah!
Yeah, you're not needed, Walker. Fire, because that's an ice fiend.
Farewell.
Quick, easy. No points that time, though. This way. Pretty flowers. Oh, this guy. See, I hate fighting this big guy, but the thing is, he gives us ability spheres, and we need those to learn skills and things like that. Especially with Lulu, because she ups her power on the different elements that she can do. Whoops. Let's bring Kamari in. It's been a minute. So what did or what is everybody having for dinner tonight on Easter? That sounds like everything sounds good right now. We are having meatballs and mini weenies with deviled eggs and scalloped potatoes. Because why not? It's just me and Dale. And that's okay. Gotta make sure we stir those meatballs and stuff in.
Yeah.
This guy's going down. Got him. Kamari's smiling. This is like a cheesy little smile. Strength increased by 1. Sorry, I'm quickly looking. I think we're probably gonna extract mana, ability, scan. I never really use scan, so we can put in a Riku. Sorry, I'm trying to go over there. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I think we're okay. We're almost to where we were. Anybody see the chest down there on the right? Well, I guess if you're listening, you couldn't see it, but there was a chest on the right. Ouch. You just smacked me in the face. Ouch. Oh, no, he's confused. Oh, no. Okay, thank you. So if you didn't, if you're just listening, what happens is when your character is confused in a fight. Oh my gosh, can I have a turn? Sorry for the cuckoo clock. When your character is confused in a fight, they will hit your allies. They will hit your other people. They won't hit the enemy.
Light shines strong. Our woe be gone.
Yeah. Just do the thing. Thank you. Lulu will bring her back in. Oh, hi, bugs. It's back. I can't see. Hello. Hello. Hi. Oh, you can't see anything. His tail's in the way. My goodness. He's very clingy today. Let's do... Bug says hi. Everybody, that's Bugs. I told you he was going to be a frequent visitor on our stream. Can I hit him again? Yes, I can. Get rid of him. Alright, let's get rid of this guy. Whew. And this is why we need to practice. Oh, and then I just saw that Luca. That's a city. In the game. Waka just got a fireball, right? Yeah, he's got 2 of them. Fireball. Okay. Mamma mia. Abilities, that's what I'm doing. I'm healing. See, I get so easily distracted. Oh, and I saw that too. Power defense increased by 2. So cute. Okay. Continuing on. Yep. Another fight. Ow, he bit me. Jeez, Kamari, that didn't take much for you to start whining that you're hurting. Sheesh. Look at Titus out here. Lulu, wrap it up. Cool. Waka's HP increased by 200. Yes. Abilities. See, my brain is not braining. Think about them deviled eggs. I can smash some deviled eggs like no tomorrow. I don't know. That's probably not a good thing, but I love them so much. You know what? Let's get Vale 4 out here. I was going to say Ifrit, but I wanted Vale 4. I think Vale 4 is the only other Aeon that has 2 overdrives. Ours doesn't have one. Sorry. Our Vale 4 right now has an overdrive, but it doesn't know the other one yet. I think you have to use the overdrive so much that it learns the other one. Okay, so let's take that guy out. Heck yeah, overkill. Ooh, now his overdrive's up. Haha. Thank you. Okay, you're like a little fly. Just shoot fly. Good job, Vale 4. So, I don't think I clarified this, but in order to level up your Aeons, you have to level up Yuna. They will level up with her. So their HP and everything goes up when hers goes up. Alright, so now we're back where we started. Where we fought the monster. The monster's not going to be here for us to fight again, so... I'm going to do this. Save. Always, always, always save. Then we're going to go back out. We're gonna rent a chocobo. Do you want to ride a chocobo? Yeah. How much is it? 1,000. Ooh, we can just afford it. Yes, let me ride one. Because we need it. So cute. And I love the music. Oh, and when you're on a chocobo, you don't encounter any fiends or anything. So it's kind of nice. And if you do play this game and you get to this part, the reason why you want a chocobo is because if you see this little feather that's on the ground by this flower, I'm right behind it. That is meaning that a chocobo can go here. So on that ledge that we're looking at is where we're going to go to. And that's how we get the loot that's up here. Heat lance. Ooh, that's for Tamari, I think. And then we're going to go kind of back how we were pushed off. We're going to go back that way. I don't want to go to that. I know there's one around here somewhere. Maybe it's further down. Ah, I see it right here. Thunderblade. I think that's Titus's. Scout, that's for Waka. Cool. Every time I go to plural Titus, I always want to be like Titus I. Because, I mean, you don't say, I mean, I guess you do say cactus. No, you say cacti, so it wouldn't be cactuses. Right here. There's another one. Give me. Fortune sphere. Ooh, that's a really good sphere to have. I don't remember if there's any more back here, but we're gonna find out. Nope. Okay. I feel like I'm missing one. We got that one. Is there one over here by these guys? This one that we got. Here. And there's not any here. I'm gonna check one more time. Back this way. I thought there was one like right at the edge here. But I guess not. I think I got it all. Did we get that one? We got that one. Yeah, that was the one that I was explaining for. Just want to look one more time. Okay, no, I think we got it all. Alright, so now we're going to go back to where this whole operation is going to go down, and we need to pay attention a little bit. I'll let you know. Alright, I think we need to get off the chocobo now. Dang it. I don't want to get off the chocobo. I'm having fun with the music. It makes me happy. Okay, Bertello doesn't.
Oh, it's you.
Yeah, hi.
As you can see, not even summoners can pass. But they'll call on us in the end. Just wait and see. In the meantime, I think I'll have a nap.
Why? How can someone...
Oh, Bartello.
Oh. Huh. I don't want to know. How can someone be so mean but yet become a summoner who's supposed to save everybody? Like, I don't know, I guess that's...
The Mushroom Rock Road is off limits to non-Crusader personnel until the end of the mission.
Okay. I guess that's what happens when you get narcissists. I mean, she's kind of full of herself and she's like, yes, everybody obey me. I'm the best. I'm gonna save all your guys' lives. Ugh, I want to throat punch her. Alright, here we go. Let's see.
Gata and Luzu reporting, sir.
This is the last of them.
Good to have you with us. Go on through.
Show me how to play Blitz sometime.
Wait around. We'll have Sin beaten in no time.
Okay. I think I just finished the last of my tea. Okay. Hi, sir.
Any donation toward Operation Mi'ihen would be greatly appreciated.
100 gil should be plenty. I can't afford I can afford 1,000 gil. It's your lucky day. 10,000 gil, I'd rather not. I'm not, because I know what happens. I'm a horrible person. I don't care.
Hey, you're a summoner, and her guardians, right?
Yes.
Sorry for the inconvenience.
Don't worry about it. Tell me about the operation.
What, they didn't tell you?
No.
We're bringing Sin Spawn from Oliver Spira here. Sin Spawn inevitably draws Sin, right?
Yes.
We're going to lure it into a trap.
So remember, chat, Sin Spawn are basically fiends that are left behind when Sin visits an island or visits a place. And like Waka said, if you don't defeat him, he's just going to come back to pick him up, and then he creates more chaos and death and blah, blah, blah. So this is what they're trying to do, is lure him over, or it.
I'm sorry, I can't let you pass.
You know what? So that way they can get his attention and they can just go to war. So. Cutscene. Oh, great. Here he comes. Maester Seymour. Ick. Ick. I'm readjusting. Sorry, chat.
So, we meet again, Lady Yuna.
Yes?
You look troubled. Is there anything I can do?
Well...
How about shove off?
I see.
Maester Seymour, let me show you to the command center.
Hold. I have a request.
Yes, Your Grace.
I need to have Summoner Yuna and her guardians let through to the command center.
But Maester Seymour... Maester Seymour, sir.
Do not worry. I will take full responsibility.
Very well, they may pass.
It is done.
Oh, thank you, Your Grace.
Get up. Stop bowing.
Yuna, it's time to go.
Oh, right.
Who does he think he is?
He's a maester. Better get used to it, yeah?
There. Yeah, he's a who the her. It's an Ace Ventura reference if you don't know what I'm talking about. Ah, boy.
All hail, Maester Seymour.
I want to pause and explain something real quick. Okay, so remember when we were talking with my stepdad, Nate, he was explaining, I don't know if he explained or if we explained or if I explained, I don't know. Machina are considered forbidden. Some Machina are considered forbidden to use because they're so powerful. And that's kind of how sin started in the first place. I don't know if I'm spoiling anything, but I'm going to say this. Sin was created because there was a war. I'm trying to figure out a simple way to say this. And Nate, if you're watching this and listening to this, maybe come on next week so we can explain. I don't know. But sin was created because so many humans created machines to do the work. Not only were they using it to make really lethal weapons, but they were using it just to be lazy, I guess. Waka kind of explains this later on. And he's kind of the, I don't want to say the equalizer, but he's the punishment for all of that. Yu Yevon. That's the guy I was trying to think of that goes from entity to entity. Yu Yevon. I don't know how much I should explain because the game doesn't really explain. I've heard that this game explains where he's from and how sin is created. I just have to talk to the right people, and I will try to, but I cannot promise anything because I don't even know who to talk to. From what me and Nate have gathered is Yu Yevon lived in Zanarkand. And there was a war going on between Zanarkand and someplace else I can't remember. And he kind of created sin and became sin. I don't want to explain too much because I don't want to give away too much. So anyway, the gist of it as of right now is what we know, that Machina are not good. They are forbidden and they are basically against the law. So let's get into more of this. So pay attention to this, chat. Remember, the Maesters are the decision makers basically of Spira, and they are considered the priests of what we would call a priest of this whole thing. They're supposed to keep the order. They're supposed to enforce the laws. Keep watch and keep listening. If I don't interrupt.
Brave crusaders of Spira, protectors of all Spira. Believe in the path you have chosen. Let faith be your strength. I, Seymour Guado, Maester of Yevon, will bear witness to your deeds today.
Sir! What's going on? Why is Maester Seymour back in the Crusaders, eh? They're using Albed's Machina. They're violating the teachings.
Uh-oh.
Even going against the teachings, they're willing to risk it for the greater good. Waka, I think Maester Seymour sees that too.
Lulu!
I can only speculate.
Ask him yourself.
Of course, he only has eyes for Yuna. Blech.
Ah, Sir Oran. It is an honor. I would be most interested in hearing what you've been doing these past 10 years.
I've got nothing to say about it.
Good job, Oren.
I see. Sir Oran must be a great asset as a guardian.
Your Grace!
Please, there's no need for formalities.
Excuse me. Maester Seymour, why is your lordship present here, sir?
Awkward.
Please, speak as you normally would.
Isn't this operation against the teachings of Yevon? Aren't you gonna stop them?
It's true. I should. However, both the Crusaders and the Al-Bhed truly wish peace for Spira. This Operation Mi'ihen was born from that wish they share. Although it may be sacrilege to Yevon, their intentions are pure. And I, Seymour Guado, the person, not the Maester of Yevon, as a denizen of Spira, I wish them well in their endeavor.
But using Machina, that's bad, isn't it?
Pretend you didn't see them.
Beg your pardon, but that's not something a Maester should say.
Then pretend I didn't say it.
Oh.
You're kidding.
From the first time I laid eyes on him, I never did like Seymour. But you know, some of the things he said that day, they made a lot of sense to me.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, with the destruction that sin brings, I could definitely see why everybody would want to band together regardless of anything to try and defeat it. Alright, so now we're on... Is this Mushroom Rock Road? I think it is. Talk to some people. You must take full precaution here. Please use this if need arises. High potion, thank you. Stay alert during your trip. I hope this helps. Obtain ether. The Crusaders supplied us with some goods. Here you go. obtain Phoenix down. Thank you. I'm gonna need it. Something's happening.
Excuse me, Lady Summoner Yuna?
Yes.
The command center. Maester Seymour requests your presence there, ma'am.
Thank you.
No, I don't want to go.
Take that road to the command center. It's not far.
No.
We're still in the midst of preparations this way. Sorry.
Ugh. You're gonna block me off too. Hey, dude, what's it? I wish these things would go away. Considering there's a boss fight coming, I kind of want to get everybody up on their overdrives. Comes in with Thunder, yeah. He's not doing very much damage to him. But at least we're getting healed while we sit here. Yeah, get that overdrive up. One more hit, this guy should be done. Yep. I just need a little bit more and then we can get rid of him. Just a little more. A little more. Probably should smack that guy a little bit. Sorry, chat. We have somebody parked right outside our apartment. I was trying to see who it was. I get nosy sometimes. Oh, it's a... okay. Never mind. Okay, so his overdrive is now up, so we're going to dismiss him after it's my turn. Anytime would be great. Thank you. Oh, no, no, no. Don't do that. Dismiss. Alright. Now, let's pretty much just sit back and let... I think we should have Lulu finish it off so she can hit it the best. Oh yeah, take him out. Waka is the only one that does not have his overdrive up. There it is. Cool. Thank you for doing that. Ask and you shall receive. Perfect. Oh wait, I thought he was dead. I got excited. How much help? Okay, I don't want to risk that. We're gonna just let him sit. No. Come on, let Lulu. There we go. It's like, jeez, when is her turn gonna be up? Alright, cool. Now everybody's overdrive is up. I don't think we're that ready for this for this fight, but we can definitely try. We also still have a little bit to go, so we'll have a little bit of training still. Hold on, before I make a move. Let's pray. We want to go that way. Whose is this down here? Oh, this is Lulu's. That would be perfect for Yuna, but we don't want to go down that way. We want to go up. Why did I go down? That's weird. Oh, I probably... Okay, I wanted to get the shield, that's why. Is everybody right? Yep. wait, I want to talk to you. Maester Seymour came to witness our deeds here today. We will destroy sin, even if it means our lives. Okay. Good luck. Hi, Clasco.
I'm just doing my job.
Aw, I think that's all anybody can do. Ooh, tongue-tied, a waka. So we're gonna sort our equipment, we're gonna sort this, and we're gonna sell some of our,
Good
equipment.
time, lad.
Because I noticed...
Sneak past the guards, I did.
I'm talking a waka. I noticed we have some repeats in here, so... Longsword we could probably get rid of because that doesn't have anything that we can do with. That was the very first sword we started out with. There's nothing to do with the abilities. So yeah, we're just gonna get rid of it. I could get rid of all those, but I'm not going to. Staff can be changed. Okay, so we got Bright Ring. So remember what I said? I think it was either my first or second video on this game. You don't want to sell everything right away when you have two of the same. Like right now we have 2 Bright Rings. See how on the right hand side there's a 206? That is the cost of how much it's going to sell for. And there's 2 different, obviously there's 2 different sales here. This one just has Dartboard, and then this one just has Dartboard, but it also has a slot for another ability to go onto it. Do not sell the ones that have abilities available. Or slots available for abilities, because then you'll be able to see, here's another one, Seeker's Ring. HP plus 10, HP plus 10, but this one has a slot to put another ability on. Don't get rid of it. HP. That is an expensive one. Don't get rid of that either. I mean, you can if you want to. See, we got 2 harpoons here. I mean, they only got piercing, but I'll sell one. They both cost the same. We got another scout. These cost the same. So, these are both scouts. But if you look at the abilities, one has lightning strike and sensor, and one has ice strike and sensor. I'm gonna just leave that for now. We got 2 fireball, again, one with an ability that we can stick on there later, and one that we do not. So let's get rid of that one. Oh, and we also did get some new stuff for some of our characters, so we're done with that.
We're making a fortune with Operation Mayhem prices. But you, lad, you get a discount.
Oh,
I owe you one, eh?
Do you, though? I mean, I don't know how you do. I'm just gonna switch up some equipment here. We wanted to look at what we got. Dispel mana, lightning strike, perfect. Nah. Oops. We did want to look at buttons. At some of the defense. Okay, that's not gonna matter. Red ring, HP plus 10, fire ward, dark ward, HP plus 10. I'll keep that on her for now. We'll switch it again. We'll check everybody's weapons again before we have the big old boss fight. Let's do lightning strike and sensor for him, Waka, and then we'll do piercing and lightning strike for Orin, the Thunderblade. That one I thought was for Titus. It's actually for Orin. We got a heat lance. It's just piercing and fire. We'll stick with the Hunter Sphere that he has on it now. Spear. I can't lisp. We'll stick with that one. Poison Ward. Really, he doesn't have anything great. I'll stick with what he has. So everybody's pretty much good.
Welcome to Oakas.
We're gonna just buy some more items off of him. Do we need any more? I think we're set. Yeah. Alright. Moving on. Nope, just kidding. I'm gonna get to a fight first. Orin, please. Take this guy out in the middle. And now we have fun. that was weak, honestly. I'm so glad you guys are missing because that sucks. Not you, chat. Sorry, I was. I do miss you guys, but that's okay. I knew everybody was gonna be busy today, and that's all right. I know I just have Lulu in here, but I'm gonna bring her back out. Hopefully we'll all be able to get together next week and just hang out, play whatever. Dale, not me. Yeah, well, no, you're right next to me, you goof. Lulu's down. I just realized this lump of fabric on the freaking floor, so now we can use Yuna's new ability, Light.
Return to us.
The nice thing about when... Oh, she's down again. Oof. The nice thing about when they do KO, they don't lose their overdrive, unlike the Aeons. If they're gone and you go and, you know, to a save point or whatever and heal them back up, it'll still be gone. You can't use it. Let's bring Waka in because he's the only other one that we haven't
Bring it on.
been able to. Yuna is hurting and I really should heal her, but not gonna. Ouch. Okay, so heal yourself there, lady. Sweet. Alright. Okay, everybody seems fine. Let's bring Mari back in here. I don't think he's done anything yet. I know we should probably put darkness on this guy, but I think we're doing okay. Yeah, he's getting pretty low. Waka, you kind of suck, dude. Should bring Titus in here. I don't think he's done anything either. Yeah, we'll bring him in. We'll swap him out with Kamari. Oh, he did do something. Or did he? I don't remember anymore. Everything's all the same. Let's heal, Orin. That didn't help. That hurt. Oh, he's done. Oh, come on, Orin. You couldn't have done that? Alright, fine. Got him. Oh, we got some level ups. Sweet. Some more ability skills. Okay, we wanted to go up. That's right. We got more HP for Titus. Good, good, good. And looks like we'll have more HP for Orin. Delete. And Kamari's just... Oh, hold on. What is that? That is the extract power, isn't it? Yeah, we're not gonna worry about that. Speed Sphere. Oops. Okay. And then we're definitely gonna heal because that hurt. Alright. Oh, perfect. We're gonna save. Save, save, save. Always, always, always. Okay. Talk to people. There is increasing fiend activity. This may not be much help, but oh, thank you for the high potion. That will help. Yeah. I was thinking, sorry. I thought there was a chest down there, but there's not. Oh, some new kind of fiends. Oh yeah! We got this. Got a fire fiend here, so blizzard it is. Alright, she didn't one-hit that still. See ya! That was actually a pretty good hit for that thing. Waka leveled up.
increased by 1. Alright. Hi, Lucille. What are you doing? Can I talk to you? Hello? Hey, wait, come back.
We've been expecting you.
Oh?
Please proceed to the command center.
I don't wanna. I know what happens.
Watch and weep, Crusaders!
You're a little full of yourself, are you not? That didn't one hit. I don't know, Chad. This might be another tight fight. This one we can actually lose on, though. It doesn't shove us off a cliff. Oh, and I can't see how much health that guy has left. Let's do Kamari, because this little lizard-looking dude, I think he is electric, which is probably why what Orin did didn't hurt him very well. So I wonder if we do Lancet with Kamari, if he'll learn something with electricity. Nope. Killed him though. Yuna is bent over in pain. Bring Yuna in. Okay, and then I didn't need to waste that on him, but I did, didn't I? Oh well. He only had like 20 health. We got some power-ups. Manosphere, increased magic defense. And we're moving her up, and oh good, she's gonna have more HP. Thank goodness. Yuna is not the best with HP. I don't know why she's so, like, fragile, but she is. It drives me nuts. Okay, moving on. Ooh, there's a chest. Looty looty. Your host. Obtained 1,000 gil. Alright. I'm not gonna complain about that. A summoner's and entourage. Please accept this. Obtained 10 potion. Thank you. Oh no, not one of these. Oh, come on. Alright, so we need Waka. Skill, dark attack. There, now he's blind. Try to peck me, loser. And again, we want to bring everybody into the fight because we want all of that XP, right? Yeah, miss. Orin. Titus. Lulu, we're just gonna keep you in here. Let's do Thunder. We haven't done
Need a
Thunder.
good jolt?
Missed. Alright, so we're gonna need Waka back because he's not blind anymore. He doesn't have much health though. Maybe we'll skip out on it. We need Yuna though. She hasn't had any... Even if she just defends herself like I just had her do, she will still gain XP, so... It's fine. It's all fine. I gotta remember I didn't blind him, so... This might hurt. It tickled a little. That wasn't that bad. Now I can't see what his health is. Oops. Ah, buttons. There we go. Sure. There's Miss Lulu. Let's swap him, Titus out with Kamari again. Make sure he gets... There we go. So I think as long as one person in your fighting party has a sensor, you're able to see the health with everybody. I thought it was just like depending on who had what on their equipment. 9 health. Oh, Yuna, come hit him in the head. I'm okay. Hit him with your stick. He just had a stroke. I don't know what that was. Okay, and we're moving on up in the world. Okay, so there's nothing there. Nothing there. What are you learning, Kamari? Haste. Good. That's a good ability to know. Alright. Boop. And she is just standing there. Could y'all, like... Can I just write on the back of that? Oh boy. Okay, so heads up if you do play this game. See the little flower in the middle? Do not hit that with any melee. Or even with Wakka's ball, because... Actually, just don't hit it at all, I don't think. Because it does a move called Pollen. And it creates all kinds of havoc. It's a counter attack, so every time you hit it, it does it, and it creates all kinds of things. If somebody has a sensor, I think Kamari has a sensor. Maybe we can figure it out. Okay, it counters with pollen, which induces sleep. Okay, so if it does pollen and your people are asleep, you're essentially skipping your turns involuntarily because your people are sleeping, and they will not wake up unless it's either done going through the cycle of however many turns it takes for them to wake up, or unless your character is hit with melee, not magic, and then it wakes them up. Problem is, because this plant is literally based in the ground, it cannot hit you with melee. So essentially, all your people could be asleep for, I don't know, like 10 turns or something like that. And once that thing hits you with fire, your people aren't going to wake up. So therefore, it just eventually kills you if your person doesn't wake up in time. So don't hit it. Use an Aeon for it. Sorry if you can hear something in the background. I don't know what Dale's doing over there, but... So let's see. We're gonna call Baleful in. Your Aeons, remember, are immune to sleep, confusion, dark, and poison. I believe, anyway. Okay, so now that we have Baleful, we can hit him. And he may do pollen anyway, but it's not... Okay, he's not, so... Alright, so let's hit this guy with fire. Oh, he's at 51. We could just hit him again. Yeah, let's just do fire. Ooh, chest. Gimme, gimme. Ooh, a remedy. So remedies are really nice. I don't know if I've explained this before, but remedies cure all of your illnesses. So let's say someone in your party has darkness, poison, and I don't know, sleep or silence. A remedy will get rid of all of that at once. But so will Yuna's, I'll show you right here in White Magic, is Suna. It says cure a character's status ailments. So literally it gets rid of everything. You can use that if Yuna doesn't have any more magic points. You can use it if Yuna is down and for whatever reason you didn't revive her. I don't know. However you play the game, just you can use it. I personally like to use Yuna as much as I can. My turn now! Because not only will you save your items to use later, but she will also gain XP. So it's very nice to have where you learn all that stuff. I know Titus is kind of linked here, but everybody like my bunny ears? Like, if you're just listening to it, take a quick second to take a peek at your screen and look at my little bunny ears. Aren't they cute? I found them. I was out with the girls, and one of my friends, she was. I told her that I was thinking about bunny ears for my stream because it's Easter, and she's like, "You should totally do it." And so peer pressure, and I did it. So, Ashlyn, thank you.
Moving on.
Sweet, we have some XP. To those, here's another thing. Sorry, I'm blabbing a lot in this stream, but that's okay, right? We're okay with that? To those of you who watch that I personally know and I send personal messages to, especially reminders about the stream, if you want me to stop sending you reminders when I stream, to stop blowing up your phone about it in news, please do not hesitate to tell me to shut up. Or even just say, hey, you know, thank you for letting me know, but, you know, I don't want these reminders. That's fine. I don't care. Just let me know. I don't want to become annoying to you or take up anything on your phone or anything like that. So please let me know, and I will take you off the reminder list.
In the end, I wasn't able to stop them, as you can see. But seeing their fierce determination, I couldn't just sit there. So I decided that I would do everything in my power to help them.
That right there is very brave of her. Very brave.
You want some of this?
Not really. We got this little guy again. Okay, so we'll take out everybody we can. Sorry guys, I'm not risking it for you to see what Colin does. Not doing it. Play the game and find out for yourself if you want, but not gonna do it. Ooh, Waka's now hurting. So now we'll get Ifrit out. Just because. And the best thing is that this little plant dude, even though he can't take fire, he gives fire. Don't ask me how that works, but because of that, Ifrit's probably best because he'll just soak up all the flare anyway. Sorry if I'm fidgeting a lot too. For those of you who are just listening, you won't see me move in all different positions, but
please.
I get uncomfortable sometimes. Not with you guys, but just physically uncomfortable. Okay, let's hit this dude. Dale went and stirred the meatballs and mini weenies, and I'm kind of smelling them, and they smell so good. I haven't had much to eat because I don't know if any of you guys do this, but when the holidays come around and there's going to be a big feast, ooh, treasure chest, high potion, dang it. I pretty much starve myself. I do pretty much a fast because I want to be able to eat. Oh yeah, Waka was hurting. I didn't heal him. My bad. Sorry, dude. We can do that right now, actually. Let's cure him because we got another plant guy we don't want to deal with. My nose ring too, that really bothers me. We're good. It's good. Everything's fine. Okay. Also, I noticed because I do go back and look at my streams, I try to learn and see what's more annoying about me and things like that, what I forgot to mention, what I should mention next time. I'm very quiet, especially when it comes to this game. So, hi Bugs. So I'm trying to learn what the best volume is for myself, for you guys, and obviously so I'm not yelling into the mic and my neighbors know about it. So I apologize for past streams that have been so quiet that you're like, what? I can't hear anything, especially when my stepdad was on, because that was really quiet too. So that's why, again, you guys ever hear that it's really quiet on your end, please, please, please let me know. And I can adjust that. Dale always says that it sounds good, but he's always in the apartment with me. So he can kind of hear me outside of his headphones. And then I think it also depends on what kind of headphones you get to, whether it's for music or, you know, whichever. Okay. Oh, you're not me, Lucia. Wasn't that Emma? I can't remember her name. Gosh, it's the same fiends the whole time. That's okay.
No problem.
We need the XP. I'll just stay here. The other thing I wish that my OBS had was a timer to tell me how long I've been streaming for so I can watch that, but it doesn't. So I have no idea where we're at. I think we're at an hour. And oh, we're almost at 2 hours, I think. Anyway. Probably, yeah. Out and then sit here. Oh yeah, we need, not risking it, taking Veil 4. Nope. Oh yeah, we're almost at 2 hours. Cool. Like I said, I don't know how long this stream is going to be. I think I am going to just stick to the 2.5 to 45 hours. Maybe. Again, it depends on how long this fight goes on. Not this particular fight, but the boss battle goes on for. And then after that, too. But because I didn't have to work today, I have a lot more energy. Whoops! Nope, don't do that. There we go. And more magic points. Yay! Oh my gosh, this smells so good. Alright, let's see. What this was, that's Yuna's. Okay, so we don't want to go up. We actually want to come down here because this is Fyra, which is the next, we don't have it yet. We will. So, Fyra, Watra, Thundera, and Blizzara. Those are our next step up from the powers that we have now. Fire, wind, fire, ice, all that.
Lady Summoner, what are you doing here?
Elma, not Emma. What are you doing? What are you doing here? You be asking me questions. I need a save point. Oh, it's up here. Okay, we're good. Veil 4 was hurting. Give this to the Lady Summoner and grant us your help when the time comes. X potion. I think those do XP and health. We can look. Let's look. X potion fully restores HP of 1. Okay, so it's a full restore. It's not just like a certain amount. Down here. Loot. Serene Armlet. I think that is... Yep, that's for Kamari. Dark and Brisk Ward. He's got fire, ice, and lightning. While that's really helpful, it's not going to be helpful when we get to the boss. But we have time to change it, so I'm going to leave it how it is right now. Hi, dude. Can it up? Hold on one moment. Oh, jeez, this thing. Okay.
Oh, wait, damn it!
Yeah, I agree. Thanks, Waka. We were all thinking it. So remember, chat, ow, that hurt. Waka had a brother named Chapu. Chapu was also a Blitz player. He was supposed to, he signed up for the Crusaders one day, just randomly, from what we've learned. and he ended up not existing anymore. And he left his sword behind, which is actually the one that Titus is using right now. So remember, there's a history there. And I'm saying that because there's going to be something you need to listen to when it comes up. Oh, and for those who are listening, I'm going to let you know, but we're going to end up talking to Luzu, who is one of the Crusader guys that we met back in Besaid, the first island that Titus showed up on. And if you can, take a sneak peek at Luzu.
Farewell.
And remember what he looks like. It's not super important, but it's definitely
That's
a little,
how it's done.
Little hint. But he's also who we're going to talk to about Chapu. Strength increased by 4. Sweet. More stronger now. And Titus is about to learn delay attack. That's kind of nice. Okay, and then Waka is hurting, so we're gonna cure him. I want to talk to this guy. Come here. Be sure to make thorough preparations here. Put this to good use. Obtain 400 field. Oh, gee, thanks. I don't want to go... I want to go this way. Because you can kind of see the little mini-map on the right-hand side. Like, it kind of has that pearl. We can go there. And I want to go over there. Oh, maybe I don't. This is going to be a good fight. Yay. Ouch. Ouch. I think I'm going to have to use Ifrit for this one. So nobody's going to really get any XP for this, but that's okay. Okay, this is kind of a tough battle. Okay, so let's try and beat this guy. I don't want to use this guy's Ifrit's empathy. I guess I could, but I feel like if we keep doing fire on this bird, we'll run out of MP points while we're still trying to fight him. But these guys are curing me, so that helps while we beat this guy up. Okay, you get double hit, that's fair. He's really trying. Ifrit is just like, and then these guys heal him. It's freaking great. There's a cuckoo. So it must be 1 o'clock. So I think I'm probably... I think I know where I want to stop. I don't know how long it's going to take us to get there because, again, these fights and everything. In my head, it's not much longer, but as to the circumstances, we'll see. Oh my gosh, will these guys just die? Especially this bird thing over here. Still at 1,000. Ifrit's only hitting at 300. I guess I could try a different tactic. Let's try Meteor Strike next time it's my turn. See what that does. people. That didn't do much more than what his melee does. I guess we could do fire on him. Okay, let's try fire. Still not very much. I mean, it's more than what he was hitting, but not by much. We're better off just smacking him around. Oh, that was a good hit. That was a really good hit. Where was that? Okay, this should take him out. Okay, so he's down now. Now we can deal with these guys, which have significantly a lot less health. Okay, that one's down. Yes, heal me. Yes. So Yuna was the only one that really did anything, so she's gonna get the points, and that's okay. This way. Okay, and then we're going to heal some people. I saw that we got some equipment here. I don't remember what exactly. I think we got something for Orin. Okay, it was just a bracer. And we ended up getting, I think, another weapon for Titus. Oh, it's just another Twilight Steel. Gross. Nah, we don't want it. Oh, okay. So this little curl that I'm on, that if you're just listening to it, I'm on like a little path of the curl. A path with a curl. And then that's where you would find an Al Bhed Prime, honestly. I'm pretty sure that's where one would be. I'm really getting sick of this little flower thing popping up everywhere. I might just have to try and hit it with magic and see what... take a risk. Okay. If I could one-hit it, that would be great, but I do not think I have enough. It's at 540 health. That's not where we're hitting. That's another range right now. So Yuna, I can't talk. Yuna learned a new special, or ability really, and it's called Pray, and it restores some HP to all allies, so she can just do this, and it doesn't take any MP either, so it's kind of nice, especially when, you know, she doesn't really have anything to do, and instead of having her block herself, she can just use that. Alright, here comes. Let's see if magic does anything to it. Oop, no. Okay, so it didn't do anything. It didn't counterattack with pollen, so that's good to know. But now that he's down to 83 health, I know Orin will hit more than that. So now we don't have to worry about the counterattack. That's because then I don't have to sit there and call the Aeons out. There is a setting in here where you can make the Aeons animation when you summon them to be shorter. I just leave it on for you guys, and that way if anybody says anything, I have time to answer between that time. Did I talk to you yet? Sorry. I can't read. Anyway, our forces along the coast to prevent Sin from reaching land. We plan to stage a frontal assault. The men are preparing for the worst. I hate to say it, but yeah. This is where I want to go. Ambushed. Ah, dang it. I hate these things. But we need the XP, chat. We really do. Waka does not have any more MP, so we cannot blind him. Okay. I guess we're just gonna be
My turn now.
smacking this thing around. Orange kind of hurting. Let's do Blizzard on this thing. I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter. It doesn't really have a elemental weakness. And then we'll get Univec in here because Orin hurts. Orin is hurting. Nope, nope, nope. My fingers go way too fast for my brain to comprehend what's going on. Ow. That hurt. Waka hasn't been in and hasn't hit yet. Now he has. What you call it? Lulu. I want to try to at least get her to Fyra before we have to fight this guy. Again, with the finger thing. I mean, Prey will help us, but it's not going to help her. She's hurting bad. Ow. Did Kamari get a hit? I don't remember. Okay. I'm just trying different elements with this thing, honestly. It all seems to be all the same. Yes, ma'am. Fire. Yeah. Ow! Okay, so that really hurt, actually. Get Titus back in here. Oh, I thought Lulu was dead. I thought that was it for her. Let's do water again. Oh, water's worse. Maybe because she's weak, I don't know. Nice hit, Orin. Ooh, almost everybody but Yuna leveled up. Okay, I just saw that Lulu got a new Mog. Magic +3. Sure, we'll do that one. Let's level everybody up. Okay, so at least she'll have Fyra, so that's good. We will see that ability, and we'll use that. Mana, sweet. What is that behind that locked thing? 4 points? That ain't worth it. Okay, do we want Kamari to follow Titus still, or do we want... Honestly, I feel like we should travel back down this way. It's gonna be a waste. You know what? We'll have Kamari go up, kind of go on Titus's path, but then when he gets over here to provoke, the ability provoke, we'll go down, and then we'll be into... That's what we'll do. Don't let me forget, chat. It's gonna be a test to see who was watching my video. You remind me. But then you gotta remember yourself, and I don't know about you, but I have Dory brain. I can't remember anything. We've secured the command center perimeter, but please take this as a precaution. Obtained Mega Potion. Sweet! Alright. I know what your problem is. Save. Always, always, always save. Alright, cutscene. Remember, pay attention, chat. This is important. It involves Chappu. And remember, if you can, take a sneak peek at Luzu here.
Why only you, sir? I want to fight too.
That's Gata.
Orders are orders.
That's Luzu.
I'm not a cadet anymore, sir.
For those who are just listening.
Let me go with you and I'll prove it to them.
Guarding the command center is important too, you know.
But I came all the way from Besaid to fight Sin, sir.
I know, but an order's an order. To your post, Crusader.
That sucks.
But, sir!
In hindsight, was he protecting him, though? Guess we're gonna save again. And then we're gonna talk to Luzu, so pay attention.
They let you through, huh?
Gata deserves better.
At least there's no chance he'll get hurt. Why are you guys fighting anyway? Aren't the almighty Al Bhed Machina enough?
Remember, Waka
They still
doesn't...
need some time to get them ready.
Waka doesn't like Al Bhed.
Our job is to keep Sin at bay till they're done.
Or Al Bhed, in general.
Waka. I might not get another chance to say this. It's about your brother.
Luzu, no!
Uh-oh. Drama!
What?
I'm the one who convinced him to enlist.
Uh-oh. Lulu knew.
I'm sorry.
Oh, shit.
Waka! That's enough, Waka!
Sheesh.
When we used to play Blitz together, Chapu used to say... He said that when we won the cup, yeah, he proposed to Lulu. And then one day, he goes off and becomes a crusader, just like that.
Chapu also said to me that being with your girl is good. But keeping Sin far away from her is better.
Aww. So Lulu and Chapu were a thing.
Lou, you knew?
Luzu told me before we left.
She hit me too.
All Crusaders in the Vanguard are to assemble on the beach.
That's my cue.
Luzu, don't die out there.
So you can hit me more?
Lots more.
He's like, I'm not done with you yet.
Sir Luzu, please! Please don't go!
I have to, Yuna.
Let him go. The man has already chosen his path, as you did when you became a summoner.
Orin is so wise. He knows.
It would be a long time before I ever really understood the reason why Yuna let Luzu pass that day.
And it'll be a long time for you to know, chat. Because you'll understand. This game is kind of like one of those games where when you play it again, you realize different things. You're like, oh, crap, I didn't realize that. Like, you learn something new every time you play it. If you're paying attention, you could just play it just because you want to play it. Whatever. You do you, boo-boo. All right, here we go. And we'll kind of get a refresher on a little bit of the situation with Chapu. I know we just kind of did, but Waka's just going to throw a little bit of hissy fit right here.
he's... Ow! Ugh.
Jeez.
He really hates them, huh?
Chapu. He left the sword Waka gave him in Besaid. And he fought with an Al Bhed Machina weapon instead.
That's got nothing to do with it.
Okay.
I just hate these sacrilegious contraptions.
Okay. It's okay, you Waka. Just chill. Okay. I don't think anybody gives us anything here. The cannon got out of place when we fired a test shot. Packed too much powder, I guess. And there's no way of turning my camera around, by the way. I will be the one to finish Sin off. Okay, so that's kind of nice when you learn everything, because then when you go to actually talk to Al Bhed that don't have any dialogue, you can actually read what they're saying. Once Sin emerges from the sea, we'll commence firing. Our shots should stun it long enough for the Al Bhed Machina to finish it off. So these are just basically little distractions, and then we're going to see if we can beat the boss. We're going to see the big major Machina that's going to try and take him out. Okay. Another cutscene. Everybody getting ready. Uh-oh.
It won't work anyway.
Don't say that. It might be a hopeless campaign. And it might mean defying Yevon. But the Crusaders and the Al Bhed, they're doing their best to defeat Sin.
That's all that counts.
They want to rid Spira of Sin forever. And that's just what we want too, isn't it?
Yeah.
Isn't it?
It is. You're right.
All right. But I still think Machina are bad news. They're forbidden for a reason.
Yeah.
Lady Summoner, there you are. The command center is that way. Maester Keenock is also there.
Maester Keenock too?
Yes. Please, hurry, my lady.
So Maester Keenock is another, obviously, Maester of Yevon. Him and Orin have a connection that we're going to see. I don't know how, honestly, and I don't remember. Maybe that's a question for Nate. We're only moments away from commencing Operation Mi'ihen. Spira's fate hangs on the outcome of this mission. We will do our duty as soldiers and defeat Sin this day. Sir! Can I talk to you individually? Man, you'd think he'd shut up after 5 times, or was that 6? Jeez. The captain just keeps repeating himself. He must be really nervous. I mean, I would be, to try and fight something that huge. Hi, excuse me. We're inspecting the weapons right now. Okay? Good. I guess. That is a kid, guys. That's a kid fighting. Oh, no. Come on, swing like a man. Do you want to avenge your sister or don't you? Oh. I'm gonna beat Sin. I'm gonna beat it. I'm gonna beat it no matter what. Oh, my heart. The merchant's obviously ripping people off. I guess it can't be helped. He's the only game out there. Oh, my heart for this kid. Is there anybody on this little ledge that's right here? No. Alright, what's this guy doing? Yeah, what do you want to know? Oh. We could know about some things, so let's do it. What about the cannons? The Al Bhed provide us with these cannons at no charge. Don't get me wrong, I'm no Al Bhed lover, but I've got a little respect for them now. These cannons have good range. We'll give Sin a shower it won't forget soon. It soon won't forget. I can't read. Dyslexic. Okay, what about the Chocobo Knights? Only a select few can become Chocobo Knights. You have to be a skilled rider or achieve some combat merit to become one. Captain Lucille is no doubt the best of the bunch right now. I just don't know how that wimp Clasco got knighted. Well, he is good at earning their trust. The Chocobos, that is. Oh, that's good. What do you want to know? About the operation. Let's learn a little bit more. We've researched Sin's past behavior in planning this operation. Sin often turns up where its Sin spawn are. So we hunted down the Sin spawn at various places and brought them here to lure it. When it shows up, we're going to hit it with the Ancient Machina, and it's bye-bye Sin. The Crusaders' responsibility is to lure Sin and immobilize it. The Al Bhed will deliver the finishing blow. I wish it could be better. Sorry, I wish it could be the other way around. But as long as we defeat Sin, who cares? Okay. So we know a little bit about what's going on. Owaka's over here. I'm gonna kind of quickly skim what we should equip because this is gonna be interesting. I'm double checking. My thing says I have 0 viewers, which is really weird because my phone's still going and I can see Dale's thing's still going. Anyway. Eunice, Luca, oh my gosh. Lulu. I'm mixing words and I'm saying the wrong words. Warrior Sword Strength 3, but his Brotherhood is Strength 5. That's good. I think we're gonna keep the Poison Ward on. That one's gonna stay on. Okay, we'll do the Dark and... No, maybe we'll keep that. Fire Warden HP plus 10. Sure, we'll keep it. We'll definitely want to keep her. Oh wait, what's that? Just Docile Dog. Yeah, no, we'll keep what she has on. Yeah, nobody really has anything you need to change. Owaka is over here.
Monopoly's a great thing. Things are selling no matter what the price. Oops, sorry, I forgot.
Okay. I think we are pretty set on oh, we don't have any soft potions. We definitely need some of that. For sure. I don't think we'll need it for this. Actually, let's buy a few more, like 10 more. We're not going to need it for this fight. But after the fight, we're definitely going to need some. Okay. Now we're gonna save. Save. Okay.
The operation will begin shortly. Please check all your equipment.
You all right?
Of course not. I came here to fight Sin, but they stick me here.
If you want to prove yourself.
Huh?
First, you must complete the tasks you are given.
Poor Gata. Can we talk to you again?
Just doing what they say? It just won't be enough.
Yeah, you should be out on the front lines. Guarding the command center is important too. Let's say guarding.
You'd think the same if you were me.
I know what happens, brother. Yeah, hindsight is always good sometimes.
Oh.
And here we go.
I had heard from Seymour, but I didn't know if we'd actually meet. Good to see you, Orin. 10 years, is it?
Oh boy.
That's Wen Keenock, one of the 4 maesters of Yevon. He leads the warrior monks, and also commands the Crusaders.
All troops ready to move at your command, sir.
Whew.
Good. Dismissed.
Sir!
Tell me, Orin, where have you been the last 10 years?
Don't worry about it.
We don't have time for this now, do we?
This plan won't work. You know that. We'll just let them dream a little longer.
Hint, hint.
What?
Lord Keenock.
Oh, yes. Proceed.
If you're questioning what he meant by...
That Keenock.
Excuse me, Orin. What he meant by we'll let them dream a little longer, that's also going to be something else that comes down the road with this storyline as well.
A maester?
I'm not saying.
I heard that, Orin. A lot has happened the last 10 years. What were you doing and where?
Fulfilling a promise I made to a friend. I still am.
Just tell me one thing. Have you seen Zanarkand?
I kinda think we don't belong here.
Yeah.
It is time at last. We must tell the Al Bhed waiting outside to begin the operation at once. The fiends may break through. This place is not safe. Make sure you're prepared to defend yourselves. Tell me when you're ready.
Okay, let's go around and talk to everybody. I think Waka went out this way. Thought he did. Maybe he didn't. I'm gonna save. Don't want to go through all that again. Unfortunately, though, we can't save before the boss battle, so we might have to go through a lot of this dialogue again. Hi, Kamari. Still, yeah, no. Waka's over here.
With them here, it's like Yevon authorizes this whole operation.
Anything else?
With them here,
no.
It's like...
Okay. Warren?
Go to Yuna.
Okay. Well, there's also a chest right here, and I'm not breaking that. Mega potion.
Anything could happen. Make sure you're ready for combat.
Quit hinting. Okay, can I get back here, please? Because I see there's a chest over there, and I want it. Okay, fine. I gotta go this way. Hold on, Yuna. I'll talk to you in a second. Serene Bracer. That sounds like it's for Orin. HP and Brisk Ward. Yeah, that one. Okay, so
I'm a little nervous.
anything else?
I'm a little nervous.
No. What about you, Lulu? Anything else?
Anything could happen.
Okay, guys, here we go. We're gonna save again. Save. Always save. And then we're gonna go. We're gonna do this. We're gonna see Sin, and I will try to warn you when death occurs.
Are you ready?
It's a little graphic. Not bad, but it is a little. Yes, I'm ready. I guess I'm ready. I don't really have a
Mr.
choice.
Keenock, please.
Will Sin come?
Sin always returns for its spawn. To make sure, we're going to encourage them to call out to it.
You won't have to. It'll come.
You mean
I remembered Orin telling me. Sin is my old man. Sin is Jecht.
Remember that from last time? Here we go. Uh-oh, it broke out. Yay. This thing, I don't even know what this thing is. It's like a scorpion crab. I don't even know. Flower thing. Okay, so with this creature, I'm gonna give you a hint if you ever play this game. You wanted to get rid of the arms first, because if you try to get the center, so the center, it will block you from getting it. What I personally do is I take out the head first, because it just vomits all over you and it creates all kinds of mayhem. So that's what I'm going to do, is take out the head first, but then you want to take out those arms if you want to hit the middle. The arms will regenerate after a while, so just a heads up. You can still hit the middle with magic, like what Lulu does. So I guess we'll just have Warren work on the arms. Hold on. Maybe we'll get this out of the way. We'll get Vale 4, and we'll do his overdrive. So, fun fact also with this game. If Yuna has an overdrive, okay, her overdrive is a summon. And you get to choose whoever you summon, and they'll have their overdrive full, and that's how you use her overdrive. However, if you use, like, let's say he's got Vale 4 right now, has got a full overdrive. We use his overdrive, her overdrive. And if they're able to survive it, we can go back and use her overdrive again to use for the same Aeon. However, if he doesn't survive it, obviously he's not going to have his overdrive, but if you don't use Yuna's overdrive, then you can use it. It does that. I hope that makes sense. Okay, so we just got rid of the arms, so we're able to hit the middle now with melee. I want that head moving, that head to go away. Okay, so he can't hit us because, oh, this is gonna hurt though. Venom. Good thing, we're immune. Okay, so then Vale 4's energy just went back up. I would like to, okay, he might end up, yeah, I don't think he's gonna make it through this. He could do it, yeah, let's do his overdrive again, honestly. Because remember, we do want everybody to get a hit in. And we will, because I don't think Vale 4 is going to survive. Yeah, he's not going to survive this. Once he gets hit with Demi again. Yeah. Oh, he did survive it. Okay. So I'm actually going to dismiss him. So he did survive. We can use his overdrive again with Yuna's, but I'm not going to. Because now it's just a focus on the arms and the center. Again, like I said, you want to try and get everybody to get a hit in. And we can use Lulu's ability here. I just wanted to see... Okay, he does still have a bunch of health, so we're going to actually use her ability. I suck at this, so please enjoy me fail. Ah, I couldn't get the fifth one. You have to try and spin both of these at the same time. We can't hit them because the arms are there. So we have to take out the arms first. So Oren's gonna come in. He's gonna take this arm. We're gonna get Titus in. He'll take out that arm. That sucked. This is gonna hurt. Ow. I'm actually gonna trade him out with Kimahri. Like I said, I want to try and get everybody. Nice hit, Kimahri. Okay, even though he lost an arm, it's still gonna block me. Yeah, we're gonna have him take out this arm. Perfect. So now we can get right to the center. Alright, Lulu, we have spent your overdrive. We're gonna use Titus now. This guy's still got a lot of health. Ouch! Kimahri's gonzo. So I'm going to use a Phoenix down, actually. Get him back up. Okay, Orin, you're overdrive now. There we go. Gonna hurt. Okay, that didn't hurt as bad as I thought it was going to. Waka, you have yours. I suck at Wakas too. There we go. Cool, that one worked. Nice. Alright, and then Kamari's got one. I should not self-destruct. Let's do Seed Cannon, just something. Nice. Alright, so everybody's gotten their overdrive except for Yuna, which we're going to use. We got a mega potion, we got 4 of them. 2,000? Okay, no. Yuna. And we're gonna summon Ifrit. Because remember, Ifrit has a overdrive as well. So we're gonna use Ifrit's overdrive if he survives. We'll see how that goes. This is actually going a lot smoother than what I thought it was going to. Because a lot of the time I have a struggle with this boss. Not as bad as some, but... Alright, let's get this guy out of here. Ooh, that was good. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Oh, arms regenerated too. Ooh, we missed. Okay, we can sit here and heal ourselves. I don't know how well that's gonna go. Until he hits us enough that our overdrive goes up. There we go, we can do it again. Don't think he's going to survive. We'll try healing first. Jump back. Nope, just get smacked around. Okay, well, we'll do Hellfire while we still can. And again, if you shorten the length of the summoning when you pull these guys out, it shortens the length of the overdrive video too, but I just leave it for you guys in case nobody's seen it before. Okay, so the arms are gone again, good. Ifrit's not going to survive this. There he goes. Bye, Ifrit. Thank you. Sucks. Okay, so Kamari's hurting. We don't want Kamari right now anyway. We want Titus. And we want to be able to hit that center. Oh, we only got 852 health left, guys. We can do this. I'm going to save Yuna's overdrive because remember, Valefor is still there, and I'm saving it because there's more to this. We have to fight this thing again. Yes! Okay, we got him. Alright, cue cutscene. I don't like its little phalange finger claw things. Whoop. Here comes Sin. On him.
Fire!
flakes are falling off.
Look out!
Yep. Here it comes. There's another shield. Okay, warning, warning, death. Death approaching. I know that was a little quick. Sorry. I wasn't sure when it popped up. Just obliterated everything. And then for some reason this thing's back to life. I don't know. I don't know how that happened. Don't ask me. Ask Nate. He might know. Unfortunately, we have to play with Seymour here, and we only have 3 people. We only have Orin, Yuna, and Seymour. I have beat this monster without using Seymour very much.
Stand back, Lady Yuna.
Yes.
But because you don't have any more people than what you have right now, you can't swap anybody out. So the only thing I could have him do was just block himself. But because it uses like you get XP for just blocking yourself, he gets like a crap ton of levels more than we do. I don't know why, but this is the only time that you're able to play with Seymour. And he is very powerful. Unfortunately, there is no way around him not getting as much XP as he does, so we're just gonna play it like we need to play it. I don't know why. Yeah, that was a hit. I don't know why it is what it is, but okay. So remember, Vale 4, I used his overdrive. I didn't use Eunice. Now that I used Eunice and we picked Vale 4 because he survived, he's got his overdrive again. He's not going to survive this time, but we have him. So that at least gets rid of the arms and some damage to the middle. Gonzo. Oh, 22 health. He's gone though. Like I'm not. Yeah. It happened. It was expected. Thank you, Vale 4. Alright. Now we can just hit the center. Nice hit. I don't want to play with you, dude. But I have to. Oh my gosh, would you? Thank you. I'll just use Pirates. Yeah. Oh. Why is it on Seymour? Come on. Yeah, he's pretty much got it. And then Orin's gonna finish it off. Yeah, so if you look at Seymour, he's got 7 freaking levels. I don't know how, I don't know why. It's annoying. You can't play with him. You can't look at his sphere grid or anything. You can't do anything with it.
The others!
I guess there's like some noise going on in the background. I can't hear it. Sorry if you guys do. Alright, this is very sad. Powerful, man. more cutscene. Man, that beach is done for. He got tossed, man. If he was up on that cliff and all of a sudden now he's down on the beach, sheesh. At least there's no gore. Like, there's no, like, somebody's missing a limb and things like that. Well, his head's probably spinning. Alright, let's see. We can move around here. What's up here? Remember, the map kind of helps you tell, like, where you can go. Slightly worn, but no sign of breathing. Staring at the sky, lifeless. Reclining breathless. Instant painless death. Well, that's bittersweet. I'll go up there in a second. Rest in peace. A peaceful death, probably had no clue. There's one back here. Still so young. It's very sad. I'm stuck. How can I? There we go. Now you can see up in the map chat that there is a save point on the other side. We cannot get to that right now, but later on we will be able to. Alright, so let's go up here, because this is Gata, guys, the one that was upset that he couldn't fight Sin. He's here.
What's going on? Why? What's going on?
The toxin. Remember, Sin has toxin. It confuses him up. Put his shield back up and goes back into the ocean.
Don't you run away from me!
Everyone, stand back! I'll summon!
You won't hurt it.
Your powers are still too weak.
But I must do something!
You can't.
Looks like he's swimming in place now.
I have no idea what I was thinking when I ran after Sin that day. Before I knew what I was doing, there I was, chasing him down like a thief at market. Maybe I was angry. Maybe I wanted to go home. I kept thinking of Zanarkand and my old man.
Okay, guys, remember when I said to look at Luzu and remember him? If you can take a sneak peek from listening to it, or even you can just come back and look if you want to, or I'll just say it. But pay attention to who crosses the screen in this scene. It will zoom in on him a little bit, but I think you can already guess. This is considered the far plane, in a way. And remember from our last session, or a couple sessions ago, it's where souls go. And there he went. Flashback. Kind of. Oh no, we're kind of in the mind of Jekt right now. I don't know why.
What?
They say you don't practice anymore. That you're gonna retire.
Let them talk.
That's
I'm
Jekt.
still the best.
They say you're no good because you drink all the time.
I can quit drinking whenever I want.
Then do it now.
What did you say?
You just said you can.
Tomorrow, maybe.
Why not today?
Why do today what you can leave for tomorrow? There he goes again, crying.
I thought I sensed my old man there. Somewhere. Or maybe it was just Sin's toxin playing tricks on my mind.
And he washed up on shore again.
How many died today?
Too many.
People die and Yuna dances. When will she stop dancing? When will it stop? Yuna won't stop dancing. Not until Sin is gone. Those were my thoughts then, I think.
I see you're still here.
Huh?
Many stories ended here today. But yours goes on, I see.
What?
So philosophical.
Sin had come and gone, but I remained here.
Okay, so we're getting pretty close to wrapping this up. We're actually getting really close. There's a few more cutscenes that we're gonna do, and then we're gonna end the stream. Let's talk to Lulu.
You were in contact with Sin again. The toxin. Are you okay?
The toxin, yeah, maybe.
Yuna was worried about you.
Aww. We're gonna save because we don't want to do that again. I'm not going up. Oh, okay, here we go.
A swift retreat. Satisfied?
What do you mean?
Those who turned from Yevon died, while the faithful live on.
The past 10 years have changed you, I see.
You do not look so well.
Gee, I wonder why.
But now, more than ever, you must be the people's strength, their confidence. Anyone else would be expected to show their sorrow. But you are a summoner. You are Spira's hope. Until Sin is defeated, you must not relent. Do you understand?
Yes. I understand.
Are you afraid?
Yeah.
Yuna, take me as your pillar of strength.
No.
As Yunalesca had her Lord Zayon.
No. We'll find out who those two are.
Lady Yuna, until next we meet, farewell.
Go away. Okay. So let's save again so we can get over that cutscene. Okay. Yuna is right here. We'll talk to her.
Maesters are strict.
Ugh. Okay. We saw Waka down here.
You can't ignore the teachings.
What about anything else?
You can't ignore...
No, okay. Oh, someone's alive here. More than half of our frontline soldiers perished. My baton, I can't spell. Yep. Was annihilated. To the Crusaders, or was annihilated too. The Crusaders will never rise again. I'm sorry. Hi, Kamari. You're gonna talk here soon. Yeah, pay attention to that, chat. Kamari actually talks here very shortly.
Rest while you can. We leave soon.
I know, thank you. Take this chest that's right here. I push it. Alright, another cutscene.
Sin is Jecht.
Yeah. For a while there, I thought I could feel him. But that doesn't mean I believe you.
Sin is Jecht. He came here for you.
So he killed all those people just for a chance to see me?
That's what Sin does. He wanted to show that to you. Do you know why?
How am I supposed to know?
So you would kill him. As long as he is Sin, Jecht will keep killing. He wants you to stop him.
You gotta be kidding. How do you know all of this anyway?
Good question.
I'm not done talking to you. Don't you run away!
You're the one running.
No, I'm standing right here. Okay. Let's... Think we save again? Yeah, screw it. We'll save. We're about to hear Kamari talk for the very first time, chat, and that's how we're gonna end our stream. With Kamari's voice. As soon as we get up here. Now let's talk to Shalinda.
Are you alright?
Please heal us. Keep up the good work.
Thank you. I will.
Does anybody here want to talk? I wasn't supposed to end like this. Oh. Or water. Give me some water. Oh, I wish I could. I'm lucky to be alive. Alright, here we go.
Hey, you two. Hurry up.
Okay.
She's awfully cheerful.
Here comes Kamari.
In dark times, she must be. She must shine bright.
Huh?
Now are dark times. Yuna tries hard.
We should help her then.
If we worry, she tries harder. Do not frown.
I like Kamari.
Don't worry, be happy.
Don't worry, be happy now.
Kimari try too.
Smile, let me see.
Yeah.
Sad.
Alright, chat. So, this is where we're going to end it. Sorry, it's kind of on a doom and gloom note, but we got to hear Kamari speak. The next time we play this, we will be getting a new Aeon. We will be getting a new character. She's not really new. It's Riku. I'll spoil it. It's Riku. We'll be getting her and learning more about her. And some more fun events will happen. Do not forget that the poll goes up tonight, tomorrow morning, and it will be up until Thursday. So get a chance when you can and vote which you would like to see next week, whether it be Bug Snacks or more of this. leave a comment on the video if you would like to see Nate join back in. You can comment just saying whatever you want to say, a thumbs up. Can't wait to see him. You know, yeah, Nate, go Nate, or just Nate, whatever. I think he'll probably be on the show whether you guys say it or not, but still. Thank you guys for supporting the channel and stopping in, saying hi, like the video if you've seen it. And again, do not worry that you missed this one. It's up. You can enjoy it whenever you want, whenever you can. So yeah, I hope everyone has a good week. I hope everyone had a good Easter and happy Easter. Oh, we're scrolling. Hold on. I forgot about that whole thing. Oh no. Hold on. No encore. I forgot to pause it. I forgot it does that. Okay, there we go. All right, so everybody have a good Easter, a good week. I hope to see everyone next week as well. Again, thanks for the support. You guys are awesome. Go vote and have fun, but not too much. See you later.